ठीक है done.
Hello, how are you doing?
Hi, I'm fine. How are you?
Let me start with the interview then. And
Yep.
the first question is, walk me through your process of choosing a movie or a series to watch.
Okay, so particularly I don't choose a movie or series that is very popular because I think it has a lot of hype and I don't connect with hype that much. So if it's popular, I won't watch it. For example, I watched The Vampire Diaries, but when it was popular, I did not. When people were crazy about Vampire Diaries or as a matter of fact Riverdale, I was like, what is this? No, I don't want to watch it and stuff. But like as soon as the hype went down and I thought the storyline is good, or it might be interesting or stuff, so I did watch the shows and movies. So basically, I don't have as such criteria. I read the synopsis. If I think that it's good, it might be interesting as such, then I watch it. Then when I go through with it, if it's a series, then I might just go through with it. Like for example, I saw the series which wasn't good, but then I saw the first episode that was good, the story was good, but then the second episode it got boring. But then I went through it and I tried to complete it. So if it's a series, I try to complete it, and if it's a movie, yeah, I if I start something, then I try to complete it. Just the first look and the synopsis and everything. If that's attractive, then yes, I'll see the movie. And yeah, if someone suggests something, except if that is not very popular, if they suggest something, then I'll watch it most probably.
Is there anything like a no, like something that's very important to you in the series that if it is present that you won't watch it? Like if some people say that if there are some bloodshed scenes, they won't watch it or they won't enjoy it. Or some people just plainly, blatantly say that they won't watch a romantic movie, simply not their type. So,
Yeah, they
so
do.
is there something that you would look in the movie or you would try to ignore?
I don't have a genre as such for movies and interest as such. Different things intrigue me. So as a matter of fact, I can't stick to one genre. It is never that I won't watch rom-coms or thrillers or murder scenes. I actually take interest in all of them. And I can't think of anything that I would avoid in movies except for the thing that I said, that if it's very popular with people, then I might avoid it. If there is a buzz going around about one series or movie, I might not watch it. I might not be interested. And when the buzz dies down, that is when I might develop an interest.
Do you think them different actually? When people
I
try
know.
to watch the series when the buzz is up, so that so the spoilers are not even just there. Otherwise, you already know all the spoilers, and then you're watching the series for like.
No, like if I don't know about the series, like people talk about the Vampire Diaries, I don't know what you're talking about. What are you saying? The only I guess suspense that I heard about Vampire Diaries is Damon Salvatore Resort. Yeah, I would like to re-establish that. True fact. But in the start, he's an antagonist, and I do not like him at all. Even though he's hot, I do not like him. But then after a point of time, he gets really sweet. So then hot re-established.
So all the physical traits come after the gender traits established, like human traits established, and the physical ones come. Fine,
Yeah.
fair enough. Then anything like still you think like would be important, like for if you're okay, just tell me the genre you would prefer watching.
I like thrillers, but then I don't watch them again and again. Like I watch a thriller almost like once. Rom-coms I'll watch again and again, but yeah, I love thrillers. And also movies with that address some social issues. One time watch again, but they're really interesting. The storyline and everything. Like the trailer especially, or the poster, or the synopsis. Something in it intrigues me. If it intrigues me, then I'll go ahead and watch it.
Very good. And moving on, next question. Tell me about turning point when you felt that the way others treat you should not affect the way you think about yourself? Or is the point yet to come?
Repeat, please.
Okay. So tell me about the turning point or any point in your
Yeah.
life when you felt that the way others are treating you or just telling you something about yours, like commenting on you, should not be the way that you are thinking about yourself.
Okay. I have to think about that. When did it change? I don't know. I don't think there's a particular point. I think that was a gradual process into out of teenage actually, out of adolescence maybe, but like it was really gradual. You know that people defined me differently, but and I did not think that their definitions fit me, and I could fit into their definitions, vice versa. So I created my own identity, and obviously I always had my own identity, so I did not have to fit into their definitions. That was very gradual. I don't think there was a particular point as such where I felt that. Also, yeah, like if you can establish yourself at any point, I feel like if you might just establish yourself at some point that you're just someone, you have an identity and no one else can change that or affect that. So that one point really matters. You need an anchor, something that anchors you to have that feeling. But
Okay.
that I developed it gradually.
That's okay, since gradual changes or gradual developments are said to be the best ones for like a change that
Okay.
comes like in a night, overnight changes, they can actually go back in overnight.
Exactly.
So if it's a gradual process, you've grown through it and it's not likely to go back. Which is good.
It might, yeah. It'll take time to change too.
Tell me about the last time you felt respect is an important part of a relationship, like any relationship, a friendship, your relationship with your parents, or any other,
The last time,
or
I
any
think I
time you
always
felt.
feel that. I think I almost always feel that. Like almost all the instances. Most of the time, that is. There is no sometimes, there is no rarely, there is most of the time. For any relationship be it. And I feel that if someone's junior to you, you should respect them. If someone's senior to you, you should respect them. Some amount of respect in every single relationship is needed. Like even if when students make fun of teachers, it's okay, it's fine, it's your perspective. But then again, it should not exceed your limit because you should know the limit.
Then, do you think there's a correlation between education and respectful behavior?
So maybe, but I won't say that education completely attracts respect, because there are uneducated people who respect others well. Then there are educated people who do not respect people at all, people around them, or just anyone, as a matter of fact. So I don't think education is such a big factor. It is a bit, but not such a big factor. It depends on the upbringing and the environment of a person more.
Okay. Then, moving on, next question. So, how will you explain respect and its practical usage to a kid?
Okay, so if I'm explaining respect to a kid, I'll be like, Okay, so okay, how would you define respect? You need to how do you define respect? Basically, I'll if I'm talking to a kid, I'll just ask him or her to, be kind towards others, be it anyone, be it someone's junior to them, someone senior to them, be it in profession, be it in class, or be it at any point of time. That is, you might feel superior to someone, you might feel inferior to someone, but that does not mean that you lose respect towards them. So when I'm telling a kid, I'll tell them to be kind to everyone. Actually, I'll tell them to be kind to all beings. And I think that will come across as, big aspect of respect to them. If they are kind to everyone, I don't think they'll ever disrespect anyone.
Kindness, you feel, is core value to respect. That's very good. Anything else you would like to add before we conclude this?
And a what? Okay. So yeah, as you said, respect is a core value. It's very important. I think, like, more than anything, a certain amount of respect is really important, and you should have it in you to respect others. It comes from your very own being, and you can make a change. So yeah. Okay, done. Bye bye. Thank you.